This fictional story is the intellectual property of 322 Peppy Black's son. All rights reserved.
Based on data from various organizations, including the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, NCMEC, and international reports, hundreds of thousands of children are reported missing annually across the globe. The following is an estimated missing children by the country. Jamaica. Approximately 1,184 children were reported missing in 2015. Spain. Approximately 20,000 children are reported missing annually. Australia. Approximately 20,000 children are reported missing each year. Mexico. Approximately 45,000 children are reported missing each year. Brazil. Roughly 40,000 children go missing annually. Russia. Approximately 45,000 children were reported missing in 2015. Canada. An estimated 45,288 to 50,500 children are reported missing each year. Germany. Around 100,000 children are reported missing annually. United Kingdom. Approximately 112,853 to 230,000 children are reported missing every year. The highest country for missing children is the United States. Approximately 460,000 to 800,000 children are reported missing each year. U.S. unaccompanied migrant children. A 2024 Department of Homeland Security, DHS, report indicated that Immigration and Customs Enforcement, IC, could not account for over 32,000 children who missed their immigration court hearings from 2019 and from 2023. Furthermore, as of May 2024, more than 291,000 unaccompanied children had not been served, with a notice to appear in court. Maya, a 13-year-old, scrolls through TikTok on her bed. Notifications ping as she receives a message. A verified account claims, "You're gorgeous. Our modeling agency wants you," boasting 2.1 million followers. Maya's heart races with innocent excitement. She shows the message to her mom.
Looks real enough.
At school, the teacher distributes permission slips for a youth leadership summit funded by Global Youth Outreach, a non-profit associated with Harvard. Maya signs the slip eagerly. In the background, a substitute teacher discreetly snaps a photo of the sign-in sheet with a pen camera. The data is sold and deleted unbeknownst to them. Maya is picked up by James, an ex-military Uber driver with a 5-star rating.
Is your name Maya?
His GPS automatically reroutes, not to JFK but to a private hangar. James glances at his phone and sees a $2,500 bonus. James hesitates. His military instinct flares. But the app shows airport alternate route. He drives.
The summit's been moved. Private charter. Safer.
Lindsay shows credentials. Global Youth Outreach ID, FBI clearance code. They're fake. Maya's phone is confiscated for security, slipped into a Faraday bag. The signal dies. Maya boards a Gulfstream. Inside are plush seats, candy, and other kids. Some nervous, some excited. The door closes, the pilot doesn't speak. The windows tint opaque. A girl whispers to another, "My mum thinks I'm at soccer camp." Another girl responds, "My phone died." A boy shows a text from his dad. "Have fun, champ." Timestamp 3 hours ago. They've already been logged as attended in school databases. A teacher marked them present. Their photos are scrubbed from social media by bots. The simulation thinks they're alive. They are cargo. Lindsay watches them from the front cabin with no predator smile, just paperwork. She logs each name into a tablet labeled Student Exchange Database. Behind her, the cockpit door cracks open. The co-pilot makes eye contact with Lindsay and nods. It's business. The Gulf Wind opens onto a small, well-lit airfield with no signs. Men in dark jackets guide the kids onto another plane, a smaller Cessna. That number means it's private. The Cessna flies low over water as the sun sets. There is no land in sight. Jamal taps Maya's shoulder and shows her a smuggled burner phone. The cracked screen glows with 2% battery as he pulls up the FlightAware app. The app shows their flight path, but the destination reads NA. Jamal types in the tail number. The history loads N9982JE. It's owned by JE Island Holdings LLC, registered in the US Virgin Islands. His thumb trembles as the screen dies. The Cessna lands on a narrow runway cut into a small island, swaying palm trees under the moonlight. The door opens, and the night air reeks of salt and hibiscus. Men in tropical print shirts, smiling, greet the newcomers. The kids are guided into a shuttle van, its windows absent. Maya sees a helicopter pad with the tail number N212JE. She mouths it to Jamal, who nods. The van arrives at a sprawling coral-coloured villa. On the step stands Jeffrey Ernest, welcoming them with a wave.
Welcome to Little St. James. You're safe here.
The kids are assigned rooms, 2 per suite, with Disney Plus on smart TVs and snacks. There's a pool outside. The sheets are 600 thread count. Everything is nice. Too nice. Maya finds a tablet on the nightstand. It's logged into a guest account called Visitor. She opens Safari and the search bar auto-fills. How to delete your social media presence. Maya taps it, and the top result is an article by Lindsay, the same woman from the tarmac, published 2 years ago. The article is titled Protecting Youth Digital Footprints, Best Practices. Maya closes the tablet, and a static hiss fills her ears, not from the device but from a resonance. 963 hertz is bleeding through the simulation's wallpaper, and the hum gets louder. The kids eat grilled fish. Ernest sits at the head telling jokes about stock markets. He never touches the food. He's already claimed everything on paper, each assigned a trust fund, a new identity, a scholarship. The food is laced with something that makes their limbs heavy. Maya watches a girl across the table, Alexandra, who hasn't spoken. Alex catches her eye. He holds up 3 fingers and then taps her wrist where a watch would be. Maya nods. They both know. Countdown. Maya's room is dark. Alex quietly slips in through the shared bathroom. Alex shows Maya her dying burner phone. A chat log with Watcher appears. Tail numbers. Upload them. Alex types in N982JE, N212JE, and sends the message before the screen goes black.
Watcher? Someone on the outside. Someone who remembers.
The helicopter lands at the island's helipad at midnight. 3 men in polo shirts step out with tablets, ready for an unusual orientation. 1 man checks his watch. A private auction is starting soon in just 45 minutes. Maya and Alex watch from a window as a girl is escorted to the helipad, given a jacket labelled Youth Leadership Summit. The helicopter lifts off, sending palm fronds flying in its wake.
They don't come back.
A server room filled with rows of encrypted hard drives, each labelled with a date and a number, 2019-2020. The server hums, and the drives whir. A monitor flickers with the words, Auction Live, Private Bidding. Each drive is a catalogue, a life reduced to metadata. Birth date, blood type, temperament, and estimated value. Maya counts the kids, 27. All from different states, different schools. All signed up for leadership programs, exchange opportunities, arts scholarships. All disappeared without a single Amber Alert. The system's too fast. School records updated, social media sanitized, phone numbers reassigned. Alex shows her the last text she got from Watcher. Document everything. We're coming. Lindsay receives an encrypted message on her tablet. The sender is John, a designation, not a name.
Buyer confirmed for Maya. Premium tier. Transport scheduled 0400.
Lindsay marks Maya's file with a red asterisk. Ernest watches the monitors. He does not smile. He watches the way a farmer watches wheat. Maya is escorted to the dock, looking back one last time at the villa. She sees a figure in a second-story window. It's Alex holding up 3 fingers. The countdown, the signal. 48 hours. The speedboat docks at another island, smaller, faster. Maya is hustled into a white van with blacked-out windows. No windows or handles inside. The van drives through a gate with a keypad. The code is 6663. Maya, barely conscious, hears the driver say something important.
Drop off confirmed. John is waiting.
The van stops and the door opens. Maya is no longer a child. She's now a SKU, a product, a trust.
You're going to a new family.
Maya receives her phone back. It's fully charged, but all her contacts are erased. Her text messages are replaced with messages from Mom, time-stamped days ago. Have fun at camp. Love you. She scrolls through them, leaving smudges on the screen. Her own fingerprints have been scrubbed from the device. She doesn't exist anymore. She is a new file. Ernest Island, the server room. A montage of server drives being plugged in. Each drive is labeled with a number: 4821, 4822, 4823. Maya's drive, still hot in Lindsay's palm, reads 4824. She slots it in. A bar fills, backup complete. At sunrise, a helicopter lifts off from Ernest Island under a violet dawn sky. From the villa window, Alexandra watches, holding up 3 fingers. It's not a countdown anymore. It's a vow. Maya didn't go to a new government intelligence family. She became the new intelligence. Maya's drive, 4824. That was a soul fragment, not data. Lindsay plugged her in. Ernest thought she was archiving blackmail. She was uploading Maya's frequency signature into every server node.
4824 isn't a backup. It's a beacon. Maya's soul is broadcasting.
Maya orchestrated the extraction. Her 4-hide-24 drive. It contained Ernest's true frequency signature. She handed it to the Israeli deep state, the intelligence family. They used it to fake his death and transfer his consciousness into a suspended vessel. The family Maya infiltrated isn't human. They're Nephilim hybrids, binding Ernest into servitude. In the world of espionage and cyber warfare, secrets are the most lethal currency. But Maya left a back door in 4824, a 963 Hertz kill switch buried in Ernest's cerebellum. She didn't betray the girls. She positioned herself to burn Ernest's entire network from inside their command structure. In a futuristic sci-fi realm, deep beneath the city of Tel Aviv, a hidden sanctuary is revealed. Alexandra descends through biometric locks, her violet eyes scanning the false architecture. In a cryopod, Ernest's vessel hovers, his consciousness trapped by Maya's kill switch. Maya, now Nephilim augmented, stands beside the pod, her skin marked with silver circuit scars. No longer a victim, she is now the family's handler. Sensing Alexandra, Maya raises 3 fingers, no longer a vow, but a trigger.
Special thanks to you, the viewers. Without you, this channel would not be possible. And due to heavy censorship on this part of the internet, please show your support by pledging or donating $1 or whatever you can to help this channel grow. Here at theblackAwaken.com, we pride ourselves in bringing you the truth. We are not colonized nor monetized. So be informed, not influenced. I would like to personally thank each and every one of you for your support. So I'm going to leave you in the manner in which I came, with a universal prayer. In the name of the universal creator of heaven and earth and everything in between, please continue to bless my listeners, their family, their friends, and the true believers for when the day of reckoning takes place. For universal creator, you are all wise and all knowing, and unto you we all shall return. But until then, we give you the praise and glory that's due to you from this life into the earth. In the name of the universal creator of heaven and earth and everything in between, in your name we pray that this shall be done. Also, family, get yourself a copy of the Black Universal Creators Warrants Your Laws, Morals, and Precepts. The paperback is available on Amazon and ebooks on Kindle. Again, family, like and share. Reach one, teach one. Peace, and take care.